Okay, I'm going to give this one another try. I don't know what happened. The internet just died completely, turning off the stream. Excuse me. And Chuck has stepped away and restarting his PC as well. So I don't know what happened. But what we'll do is I'm going to get rid of that other video, but I'm in Bathurst Harbour. This is a downloaded add-on from flightsim.to. I'm not sure if I put Bathurst Harbour in, but you know what? I'm going to get moving. Since I have used up some fuel just sitting here. What did I use? 3%. Just sitting on the ground. Love these planes. Alright, we're going to do a tour. So we are in the bottom left-hand corner of Tasmania. Now I'm going to do a left bank here, and we will go around and look at the wilderness, because there is not much down here, to be honest. Hopefully that's working fine. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine. Swapped over to mobile phone data. I tried to look for it and do it while the stream was actually starting, but for some reason it turned off. So basically, to my right there is nothing but water until you get to the South Pole. So that's kind of where we are. But Bathurst Harbour is down here below here. Oh, we are climbing really well. Luckily, this is a racing plane. This is an add-on airport, so normally it's just a tiny little dirt strip. Somebody updated it, the whole area here, which is awesome. Alright, now let's see if we can autopilot this. Thank you. What do we want? We want 318. Just got my heading adjustments here, and inside, what are we at? 1200. Can we adjust that manually? I think we can, can't we? Oh, that's my transponder. Oh, no, wait. Don't do that. And we'll take full screen here, thank you. Because we can always look at the other one over there. And I'll show you guys where we're going. So, from Bathurst Harbour to another downloadable airport at Strahan. Strahan to Smithton. Smithton to King Island. King Island to... I said it before and I'll say it again, I keep forgetting. Three Hammock Island, there we go, which is an add-on airport. Down to Wynyard, which has been an updated add-on airport. Down to Vale, which is a completely private airport, but it does exist. And up to Devonport. And then I'll do another one, zigzagging my way down a whole bunch of new add-on Tasmanian airports on the West Coast at another time. So, 318, yep, thank you. Let's move this off the screen altogether. I am on Volanta as well, for those who are following me there. Am I still climbing? I am. Let's try and give this a altitude. Let's say 4,000 will do. I know 2,500 is about all I need to do. And when Chuck makes his way into the air... Look at this, it's beautiful down here. He should be able to keep up with me pretty easy. I'm not going flat out. Might move to some other music, thank you. We'll keep some ambient music going. Oh, right. What do I need to do? Get inside and turn off the landing lights. Thank you. Oh, what I forgot to do is turn on both fuel tanks. See if I can do this again. Oops, that was all the way off. No, keep going, keep going. One more. Thank you, both tanks. There we go. Why you've got to go from left to right to off onto both tanks still gets me. And I don't know why the fuel pump is not on. Or the ignition is not on. Wait, did that actually turn it off? No, that turns it off. Thank you. We've killed our engines. Is it on close valve? Right tank. I thought, oh man, I wish, yeah, that way, thank you, both tanks. I think I turned off my, there we go, starter. Oh, it turns off the ignition. Duh. Alright, I'll learn how to fly this eventually. Should have just turned my lights off, shouldn't I? Alright, some autopilot. We slowed down to what, 109 knots? Okay. Alright, not a variable prop pitch in this one. How are we going for altitude? There we go. Alright, where are we? 318, we're on 316. Where's my flight line? Let's have a look and get you on GPS, thank you. We are left of the line. So what I might do is just 1, 2, and 3, move it over 3 degrees on the heading, get back out onto our flight line. Captain Matt says, hey, hey, hey. Good boy says hello. Good boy, mate. I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, what's going on with the internet there? You had really good internet. Oh, that's dropped frames from the last stream. Okay. Thank you. Doing fine. Yep, beauty. Now, if you guys do want to talk to me, I am in a live streaming channel now on my Discord. What we'll do is, when we get Chuck back, he may actually jump into, I think he's got the same plane, but he may jump into voice chat and join up with me at the next airport. Now I'm going to give you also a view of what it's like at Straan, which is where we're heading, and I do have my markers on. Don't know if I need those, to be honest. I think I turned them on for some adventure that we were doing. Yeah, you know what? I might turn them off because it does look awesome on here, so we don't need navigational aids. Route waypoints. There we go. Off. And I will leave the cities on because if we do come across something that this is kind of like a tour, I'll show you what's there. But you think a Piper would keep up with that? Hang on, where? I'm doing 284 knots, so no. And I'm at 31% lever. This thing will do 400 knots. So if I decide to hightail it, no. But the Vertigo is available. I have the link in the description. If you want to come and join me, download it. Just dump it straight into your community folder, crank up Microsoft Flight Sim, and there's probably 20 different liveries. Some really nice coloured ones as well, but I decided I'll stick with the white and grey. Slowly getting over onto our flight line here at the moment. I am using the autopilot though because I do want to see the beautiful west coast of Tasmania, and there is just nobody living here. What's happened to my, there we go, thank you. Show you guys where I am. Might just leave that on there. So we started right at the southern tip, let's move that over a bit, of Tasmania, back where there is basically nobody living there. It's just a ranger's station, I think it is. Maybe some works they do on, I think it's a dam or the thing. Join up in about 10 to 15. Yeah, okay, cool. You can get the plane from flightsim.to. Their downloads are pretty good. Or you can join in anything that's fast enough to keep up. If you're going to take a jet fighter, you may end up having trouble going slow enough. But, and I've started local time 10. Oh yeah, can't do that again. what is it, 10:28. I did actually start at 10, but because we had a hiccup on the stream ended. I had to start again. Excuse me. I'll just get a drink of water. Alright, beautiful country down here. So all of the airports are custom made that I got from flightsim.to. So all of the airports are linked in my description where we're heading. You don't have to download them in order to fly with me now, but if you want to afterwards, by all means, go for it. The Vertigo is pretty good. I think Chuck might be catching up with me at the next airport. So I might, what have we got? 44% fuel. I'm going to crank this up to probably about 70 or 80% throttle. So 50% lever. There we go. There we go. 50% lever is 82% throttle. This thing really screams. Now doing 326 knots. This is a mod for those who haven't already come across it. Captain Matt says, on Infinite Flight, I am going to be flying from EGLL. Where's EGLL? And at 1 PST, Pacific Standard Time, is it? I flew across the United States. Right, okay. Where is EGLL? Let me know. Because I'd have to look it up otherwise. Right, I'm obviously not on live time. I haven't selected live weather too, because that seems to take data, the downloads all the time, and you end up with hiccups when I've restricted Microsoft Flight Sim. You know what, I've just realized I've passed the line of heading, and we might just make it back to 320. Thank you. And I'm going to do another one of these flights, flying all the way down to Hobart. London Heathrow. Alright, EGLL is Heathrow. Huh, yep, okay. Thinking about almost getting down low and having a bit of a sightsee here. Might do that. Autopilot off, thank you. Now what I wouldn't mind some of that. Although all the mountains are to my right. Yeah. Alright, I will take that off. You guys can see in the map where we are. Anybody can ask me. Alright, let's get down into these valleys. Just make sure we follow path. Look at the speed of it. So this is actually done up for a racing plane. That's what the mod is all about. Which is why it will handle some pretty extreme G-forces. And we can give it a quick over and about. But we'll go down here. And this, look, this is basically what it's like down the bottom part of Tasmania. This part's very wind swept. Nobody lives here. It's all wilderness. I do like this type of plane. Just follow this river down here. So this is satellite imagery. So I've got the Bing data on. I don't have photogrammic data on at the moment because that does slow down sometimes loading in towards towns and stuff. Although I don't think you'll have too much in Tasmania. At least not until they update, and even then Tasmania will probably get left out like it always seems to. There's not a lot of stuff down. You know what, we'll go over to the harbour. Make our way up the coastline there. So Basically, nobody lives out here. I think a lot of this is national park and or / World Heritage Area. So you're not allowed to live out here. But even if you did, there's a bunch of mountains between here and anywhere else you'd want to go. There were, I think down at Bathurst Harbour, if you look up the history of it, it might have been something like a whaling outreach down there somewhere, if it was connected, or maybe that's up here at Strachan or Seal back in like 1800s or something. It's very nice here though. What's my speed? Back down to 288. Feels much better there. You know what? Let's give this a maximum push and see just how fast I can go at level flight. Can we set this down at... Ooh, no, let's not go down that low. 600? Alright, cool. I seem to have got myself stuck on the bank. So there you go, 366, 367. It wants to turn. Oh, that's to get back on my flight line, that's why. Yep. I wonder if there's going to be anything in the harbour, boat-wise. I doubt it, because not a lot comes down here, except up at where we're heading, which is, like I said, Strachan. Which I have been there and I have stayed there. It's very nice. Let's get back on that flight line. I can see the pink line above me. Beautiful big harbour here. All the mountains are over to our right. If we continued to fly probably east from here, maybe a little bit south as well, we would end up in Hobart, which is the capital of Tasmania. So the first 1 or 2 legs will be up the coastline. Longer legs like this, where we basically, well, you know what, let's get up and have a look. It's uninhabited, and not even uninhabited, not just uninhabited, there's basically no roads down here either. I know there's one dead-end road that runs down from Queenstown for quite some time. I'm not sure the distance, but it's a couple of hours drive, and then that's it. It's dead end. There may also be no phone service down there, from memory. Alright, we are coming in towards our first stopover. I'm going to show you what the airport looks like. The music seems to be quite loud. Just let that sit there. You know what, we might even move it on. Thank you. Make sure I don't crash while I'm doing that. Next one, thank you. Alright, now I think this is the Gordon River we're coming up towards. Quite a famous Gordon River cruise happens up there. Now, is this the inlet here, or is it on the other side of this? No, I think it's on the other side. Okay. I'm just looking over at my VFR map. Actually, you can look over there. There we go. So what we might do, since Chuck hasn't come back, we'll have a quick look up the Gordon River. Now, there's a really nice cruise that you can do up here. Quite a luxurious cruise. They apparently feed you pretty good. It's a beautiful area.
I can't find you, mate.
The history of this is they were going to dam it at one stage, and there was lots of protests to try and stop that from happening. And now you got cruise ship. Well, not even a cruise ship. It's more like a small 100 and something people entertainment boat. Whoa! And the river just winds and winds. It's awesome how it goes in amongst all this area. But before I get too far away, use the speed on this thing to get back and land and show you the first airport. And then we'll move on. Chuck is back. Are you going to meet me at Strachan, Chuck? Not sure if he can hear me.
Radio check.
See if we can fly level here. And I'm guessing that's my video announcement that's popped up saying we're doing it again. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Just looking at my Discord while I do this as well. Alright, I think we will come in from, you know what? Let's announce. I haven't talked to them yet. So, Strachan, tuning in, selecting a runway. Let's take a runway 36 probably. Now it's for full stop, thank you. Now it's in position. .300 feet. That wasn't very high, was I? Alright. So this has been updated. If you are going to check out Strachan, there is an update for it with somebody's actually, you know what, we better announce final. Wow, that's pretty rough approach. It kind of shot up. This plane being a racing plane or aerodynamic, or aerobatic, does really well. Pull up, it says. Yeah, I'm landing. I am muted. Are you? I don't know. Once I land, I'll find out. All Anteater is here. Alright, so this is the updated runway. I don't think there was much here previously. Oh, just pops down and then you're suddenly there. No bounce, no nothing. Very good. The trim was actually down. Alright, all Anteater. Is at the fuel stop, I think. What have I got? I got 39% fuel. I'm going to keep that. And oh no, wait. Smithton. I don't think there's any. Well, there's a fuel truck. So I might actually top up. Last time I came here, there was a fuel truck right where that guy standing is. Alright, bring it around, Brett. Bring it around. Just got to get my nose into that fueling area. Come on. You can do it. My wing's going to touch. I don't think there is a reverser on this, is there? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, it is. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It goes so quick. Now we're going to have to push that forward because we got our nose in the air. Whoa. I might even be able to fit in there. Okay, stop. Fuel. Thank you. Park. Alright, and we'll work out what's happening with... I'll take 70%. I think that'll be fine. What's happening with Chuck? Why can't I hear you, mate? No, Discord is not muted. So I should be able to hear you. Dre, what's up? What's up? Alright, 70% fuel, thank you. I'm going to make my way. Oh, I love that there's some concrete here now. I think it was all dirt before. Back onto the runway, and I'm going to just take off in the same direction because this thing is awesome. Like this plane with its abilities, it doesn't matter whether the wind is... Which way is the wind going? Sideways anyway. Probably had more of a tailwind than anything. We can just push and go. So all anteater, up we get, mate. Alright, gear up, thank you. Flaps up. I don't even know if I had the flaps. Alright, and a 180. The stream is not far behind, as it usually is. No, I've got it on low latency, and I changed to... it is the JMB, but it's a souped up version. So this is actually the Vertigo. So this thing will do 300 and something knots, as opposed to the other one. Alright, what are we supposed to do? 339. I'm just going to move my head direction 339, thank you. And I'm going to have to go a little higher than... You know what, we'll go take 3,000 feet again. Hang on, I'll probably have to press it that way, don't I? No, it's going to get stuck at 6. Captain ACQ, hey Brett, where can I get the Vertigo? Link is in the description. I believe I've also made a video on it. And all anteater is keeping up, I guess. G'day. Oh, you know what I've been thinking about doing, Captain? Chunk. Hi, Brett. Congrats on 1.5k. Thanks. Thank you. I've been thinking about making a little sound file that you can claim welcome to another Brett Plays a Video or the likes, Captain. So I haven't made it yet. What are we doing? 339. Hang on, autopilot. You're not following. Because we're in the yellow. That's not right. All anteater keeping up. I better not speed too much. And where's Chuck as well? Congrats, 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. Autopilot's mucking up, mate. Autopilot, what are you doing? I want you back this way. I want you back. Oh, wait, because we're... Alright. No, it's to our left. You're going the wrong way, mate. It's as if it's trimmed sideways. Okay, gonna have to fly. I want an Aussie man intro. No, that's his saying. Mine's welcome to another Brett Plays video. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers. None of these peace, man, outros that some people do. Peace. But that's their exit. Can we hold this altitude? And direction. 339, please. Let's see if my plane will go 339 or it's going to pass by and not go the direction I want it to. Okay, you need to straighten up there, plane. No, straighten up, please. My autopilot is stuck on going sideways. Yeah, it is. For some reason, it wants to go further. Not good. Alright, back online. Any news on the mug? Can't wait any longer. Oh, you're going to have to be patient, mate. Gonna have to be patient. I'm waiting on the IRS to get back to me at the moment so I can start selling to Americans without having to pay 24% tax. So you'll just have to wait. All Anteater, what are you in? Get your flaps down, was it? Alright, well you... Okay, hands off. And it needs to get back to 339. I had it working fine before. And do you know what? Ambient's nice, but I might actually put some rock on. No! What is wrong with my autopilot? I don't know where we're heading there. Alright. You're in the same as me. Did you update it? Or are you in the super fast one? It keeps turning right. I don't know why it keeps turning right. See how far it goes. Maybe it'll go right and then come back. Well, that's some rough music, isn't it? Got both tanks full. Yeah, we do. Trim's going up and down. Are we using more? No, we got usage is the same. Okay, cool. I didn't update anything. Okay. Alright, we're going to have some breakfast. Catch you later. Cheers, mate. Cheers. This thing is turning the wrong way. Why? I'm going to have to go manual. Autopilot. What is wrong with you? It was fine for the first leg. No problem. Whoop, we just missed it. There we go. Alright, so if I put on heading there, will it actually hold it now? There, it will, eh? Alright. So now let's take that back to 340. Alright, so we actually got to get onto 340 to... No, it's not holding. Okay, now it's obeying my... Okay, oh man. Alright, I'm just trying to get this autopilot to work because then I can get some U-Butte shots here. So, hey, there's Chuck. Off my right wing. Unfortunately, I can't hear him in live stream chat at the moment, although I could before. But,
How about now?
don't know what happened there. Alright, looks like my autopilot is behaving. So now that we've got plenty more fuel, I'm going to give this a little bit of a push. There we go, there's a 50% lever and 84% throttle. Considering this thing can go to like 120%, there we go. Chuck's coming in flat out. What's he in? Black and red. Are you in that super one? I think you are. You're in the Mark II version. Chuck does redeem flyby. I can see that one. That one doesn't make a lot of noise. Luckily, it's the one that does the wings. I think does a massive jet fighter that comes past. I do have a bunch more that I've got coming. I haven't put them in yet, but I've been working on it just for muck arounds and some fun. Alright, we got a little bit of mining here. Where are we? Back of Rosebery. No, north of Rosebery. Yep, definitely some mining going on there. A lot of mining in Tasmania. A lot of minerals down here. And even though it looks like the ground has been stripped, there we go, I saw that one, Dre. Almost scared me, but no. Even though it looks like it's stripped and it looks like, you know, they've made the earth bare and all the rest, having a look at Queenstown and how it used to be and how it's going now, it does grow back. You know, a generation or so, and a lot of it does actually grow back. There's no holding back nature, mate. No holding back nature, even though it doesn't look great when it's stripped. Alright, we got 3 of us in a row. There we go. Oh, here's my highway song. Open highway, not highway to hell. Chuck, you can't redeem wings so quickly. I think there's going to be a cooldown, probably of about 3 minutes from when someone else has already done it, but otherwise it just gets spammed. But you can probably do others. I do like these planes. I almost took a he's taking it back. I almost did a slower Texan, what was it, Texan 650 or something, but it was going to be almost 3 times. Damn it, he says. But 3 times, no, twice as long, 3 hours instead of about 1 hour and 40. So I do like how this pilot looks around. Pretty cool. I have no co-pilot in this one though. Just the one dude. Oh, I didn't announce takeoff. Alright, we are heading up to the north west of Tasmania. You know what? I'll actually put the VFR map back on. There we go. That kind of probably froze me for a second. So, Smithton. Smithton's a small town up the top left-hand corner of, when you look at the map, the northwest. Quite a nice town. Not a lot to do there. There may be some small businesses and like grocery stores and that type of stuff, but there's also, I think, a lot of farming and the likes gets done around there. Do know that you look how green it is here. A little drier on the east coast and in the middle, but to be honest, Tasmania does really well when it comes to avoiding drought or the likes. Excuse me. Let's have a look inside again. No, not that one. This one. What do we got? 22 nautical miles. Estimated 3 hours. Sorry, 3 minutes 50. We're coming in pretty quick. Oh man, I got a sore throat here. All right. So I might zoom in my map here. Okay. Smithton is another airport that you've got to announce. Now the one I've got here is a add-on from flightsim.to. We might take runway 6 this time. I am going to go to a full stop. We're going to go all the way down into the airport area. Now I don't know if the guys who are with me have downloaded this yet. If not, just follow me when we actually get there. What I might do is I might just pop this off. Oh, That freezes their plane there. Sorry, sorry, all anteater. Probably would have raced past me there. Alright. How far away did we say we were? 12 nautical miles. Oh, we're actually a fair way. 17 when we announced at 4,000. Alright. Can we get the autopilot there and descend automatically? I don't know if that works in this plane. I don't think it does. Alright. Backing off. Autopilot off, thank you. Do we see how far away we were? 8.8 nautical miles. Your ATC is doubled. What do you mean doubled? The voice is doubled? Oh, right. My microphone is picking up the ATC. Okay. I'm going to have to jump in even closer there. What I probably should do, yeah, the voice is twice. Yeah, it's picking up because I'm using external mics, and Chuck is not actually talking to me, so I may not even need the headphones on. Oh, Chuck got me then with a jet flyby. Alright, where's my airport? There we go. I got a trigger that I can press to just look straight to my airport. Alright, I'm going to do a 90-degree right bank when I get next to it, and then bring it in. Oh, hang on, can't press both at the same time. You go follow me. Okay, cool. I just remembered what I need to do is hold that stick up, thank you. I need my landing lights back on. Thank you. Alright, runway 6 means we're gonna chuck a full 90-degree. Now, as you can see down here, all the area around the town, which is on the coastline there, kind of just above my tail, all this is farming area. And besides cattle, I think they also do, well, a lot of hay. Never a shortage of hay here, I believe. Alright, let's take some landing gear, thank you. Alright, I'm down to 9% throttle and we'll take some of those flaps. Where are we? Pointing it in, thank you. Oh, we just loaded something. What did we load? The airport coming in, or did we... No, there we go. Sorry, sorry, all anteater, you've raced past me there. Because I froze loading in probably my file, I don't know. Alright, let's bring this in. I think about halfway down the runway, and this thing should land pretty well. These are beautiful aircraft to fly. Halfway down the runway is the turn off taxiway over and dead. Yeah, no, I froze. I'm alright. Shouldn't need... Now, I came in from the other side when I tested this before. I actually flew up here, these two stops that we've already done several hours ago. And there were trees on the other side of the runway that you had to actually drop over. Alright, thank you. I need to see where I'm going. Alright, I think this would be great in VR, this plane. I shall have to do that. Alright, Chuck's steering off the runway there. Take those flaps up, thank you. That was good, we actually went into a headwind. Okay, oops, can't look backwards like that. All anteater's already down. Thank you. Now, this is the taxiway over to, which is actually dirt, over to the, well, it's not a terminal, it's kind of basically the airport facilities or buildings. But a lot of this would be for farm use, maybe some commute, but not a lot. It's cool, it's got some antennas there. This again is downloadable, link is in the description. Smithton Airport. Cool to have some add-on features. It does have a fuel tanker or two by the looks of it there. I don't think it has a fuel stop here. I didn't see that before, but we do have what looks like a MiG-23 parked on the runway. No, hang on, get closer, and I think that's actually a Mirage. It is too. Well, I had a... okay, so all the planes in my folders are now coming through. What's that, Mirage 2000? There's some hay for you. Very glow in the dark hay. Alright, welcome to Smithton Airport. Our terminal is over there. Let's turn this all the way around if we can. Have a park and have a look. Yeah, see if we can actually turn it all the way. Got a helicopter point here. Alright. You just park there for a second there, mate. And let's have a quick look. So this is all add-on stuff. Someone's come in and updated it with basically a terminal with a water tank. Oh, is this the toilets, is it? No, it's a terminal. Okay. Don't know how much those who haven't got this can see. Whether they see the same area, whether it's just had the update done on the tarmac, or they've only got dirt. I don't remember if I ever flew or landed at Smithton before. Alright, we'll keep moving on. I've got 63% fuel. I don't know about you guys, but I filled up 70% at the last one. That Mirage is not meant to be there. That's an asset that's in my directory. Alright, we'll taxi and take off. What did we came in with a headwind? So we need to go down to the other end and turn around and come back. I'm going to update my plane real quick. Yep, okay. It'll take a while to taxi down here anyway. Looks like Chuck's got his lights off. Or I can't see them on. I may not actually be able to see them on. Whoop. Come on, keep looking. Now, the fact that we only used half the runway to land and get onto here, I'm contemplating continuing this by chucking a left here at the end of the taxiway and just taking straight off, knowing the ability of these planes. I still only need half the runway. I think I'll do that. Take one level of flaps, thank you. Alright. Taking runway 6, but only half of it. Chuck's still coming. Turn a little more, thank you. And gun it. These things go so well. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm in the air before Chuck can even get around the corner. That's how quick these things are. Oh, I think Chuck might have stopped to put his lights on, did he? Alright. Alright, next direction, 303. I've gone past it. Alright, so we're going to head out to King Island now. Alright, what do we want? 303, thank you. it going to climb past 1700? Yes, it is. How can I get that to sit at my desired altitude? Hang on, you know what? Let's push it. Chuck's getting away from me. I may even take this up to about 5.
What is this picking up from the ground?
Alright, next airport will be... What will it be? It will be... We've done Strachan, Smithton, King Island, YKII. If anybody wants to meet with us, that's where we'll be. 3600. Yep, that'll do. Thank you. Alright, why am I looking there? So that is 300. Wait, no, 72 nautical miles. Alright, we go across a few islands, and I think we will actually be coming back this way to land on one of these. I've got another airport on the Three Hammocks Island. So that's slightly to the... Let's see if I can move this over. When we come back, yeah, there we go. So we land on this one up the top. For the moment, we're going to go to King Island. What I might do, see if we can... We've got a mouse on the VFR, don't we? Yep. How are we going? We can push this a little faster. Oh no, we're at 116%. Let's bring this back to 100%. Loading in, alright, you can load in straight on top of me. You'll get the flight plan that way. You should have me as a someone that you friend on Microsoft Flight Sim. 107%. Let's actually run it right back to 100%, not actually take it over. There we go. Whoop. So what is that? 363. Very nice. Alright. All anti-is there. On fries there. Or chuck. And I still got my landing lights on. So we'll just whip those off, thank you. If the plane will stay still long enough. Alright, the beauty of North West Tasmania. Somebody bumped his buttons there. What did I do? Oh, I pressed email by mistake. I didn't ask for permission to take off there. Oh, it almost shut down. Oh, that's what happened. Alright, we'll turn you guys back off again, thank you. There's a close-up view. Let's move you off the screen, thank you. Now let me know, guys, if I am going too fast for you, because I'm giving it a bit of beans at the moment. So, but I'm not at 100% throttle. I'm only at 100% engine. So unless you're running a damage model, you should be able to catch up. Yeah, there we go. Look at him, upside down. Show off. That's the beauty of these things. They just go so nice. Let's jump back inside and maybe get a. Can we view any further back? No, there we go. Okay. Alright, autopilot off. There we go. The world's upside down. They allow you to do a pretty good... Oops, I went down there. That was my mistake. Yeah, control roll. Pretty good. Oh, I did pull off the flight line a little there while doing that. Alright, quick flight out over to King Island. If you know nothing about King Island, it is part of Tasmania. Although some of the people in King Island would like to be part of Victoria because they think they'll get better trade and more money from the government. I believe that's what their argument is. They'll get more support. But at the moment it's still part of Tasmania, and I don't think necessarily it'll ever be moved over to the jurisdiction of Victorian state. But it has great cheeses. If you've never tried a King Island cheese, you're missing out. But my one and only flight over there in a... Oh, I have no idea what it was. Was it one of those TBM 9s or something? About 16 seats, and they basically had put your luggage in the luggage gets put in the back, and you climb in through the front and squat down and make your way down towards the back. But I had a bag full of cheese, and the pilot's like, "All right, who's got the cheese?" He could smell it the moment I got on there. Like, me, not allowed to come home without it, because my wife's like, "You're going to King Island, you get some cheese, thank you." And that's what they do. 9:30, is it? Right. TBM 930. Is that what they're called? Well, this one is a PTG. Is that G or 6? PT6A, 850 horsepower. Which is why we are hauling buttocks. We're already past halfway to King Island from that last airport. That's awesome. Alright, we can see King Island here. Maybe we should announce our intentions. I'll put you to the side there, thank you, mate. Alright, what do we got? We got nearest airport, King Island. Well, that makes sense because that's where we're going. Ooh, this one does have traffic. Okay. No, it sounds like, looks like we're going to have to announce ourselves there. Probably should look at go back to Asus. I don't know, we might have enough time here. King Island. Let's see what the weather's doing there. Winds are 257 at 7, visibility 7. Okay, cool. I'm firewalling the throttle and I'm not getting closer. Alright, I'll back off. Okay. So what did we say? We're 7 knot. 257. Okay, at 7. Well, we'll go take 28, thanks. But we will announce our position at the moment because we're not even over the island yet. Alright, 21 miles southeast, 3,600 feet inbound to land, runway 28. Rebels in, Brett! Hey Rev! You gonna come and join? Why can I not hear any of you guys in Discord? Alright, hang on, let me just see what's going on there. Oh, hang on. Alright, everybody talk. Hey, I've worked out what it was. When I went and did the internet with my headphones on, I went too far away from the Bluetooth dongle and it turned off. Alright, that's why I couldn't hear. I don't know, you should be able to hear me. I'm fine, but now I can hear you. You're right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more runways to land on. So we've got a while. Oh, probably no more than one. You might have an hour. Yeah, there might be an hour to go. Well, how long have we been going? 1 hour? Yeah, it's about a 2-hour flight. Look at this. I've been down there and this place is awesome. I don't know what all those potholes are. I think they're sand. They might be dams. Oh, no, they're dams. Alright, yeah, okay.
The world's biggest golf course.
It looks like it. I think there is actually golf here. Yeah, people from Victoria fly in and do golf. Alright, let's autopilot that off, thank you. Let's slow it down.
Right, you should get all back to Cityscape of Sydney.
I do. I have it.
Oh, you have it? Oh, nice.
And Sydney Airport. Have you not seen it in all my showcases?
Yeah, I know you have Sydney. I have Perth Airport, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't got Perth Airport yet. I don't think I fly enough over there. If I was going to get anything, I know I had a look at Orbix today. If I'm going to get anything, I'll get Hobart first. Since that's like closest to me. But Sydney's where I grew up. Hobart's now not too far away from me. Is my trim down? Oh, it is too. There we go. That's why.
So, what islands are you over?
I'm over King Island at the moment. So YKII. And if you just click on me, if you click on me now, you'll get my whole flight plan and you'll know where we're going. If you wait till I'm on the ground, you'll end up being potentially at the next airport.
I see.
Alright, I am on final. Hang on, where's my... Yep, thank you.
What plane should I use?
Vertigo is what we're flying at the moment. Yeah, we're all in the Vertigo. Oh, I think I put my gear down just a little too early there. I didn't have to do that. Alright, now I have downloaded content for all of these airports, so they're linked in the description on my video. So this is King Island Updated Airport by a modder. Just fell off your desk, did you?
I know I'm actually counting my left.
Alright, there we go. Revs up in the air in a Vertigo. Very cool. Now you should have the flight plan loaded in there as well.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I'm at 56% fuel. I think I got enough to get back to what was it? 3 hammocks? Yeah, 3 hammock island. I think we should be able to get back there. Oh, I didn't check and see if I'm on Legacy. I think I'm on Modern. I should be on modern.
I'm gonna do the fastest landing ever. No flaps, just straight up.
Oh yeah, I'll take some flaps on this, just to make it hover better. I saw red, green going back and forth. Did you just spin that?
Yeah. Maybe?
That's what happens when you're on stream and right in front of the streamer. Everybody gets to watch. Alright,
No.
let's see if we can get this nice and soft, thank you. Oh, love these planes. They're so nice. Alright. We'll just use our brakes here. Everyone's alright. How are we going with everybody else? Oh, look at that. Yeah, King Island is beautiful. Now, I don't know whether you guys have got the same... Oh, sorry. Oh. Problem is that you push your throttle up and it just goes way too quick. So I've just tried to move a little bit forward with my brake on and it overrid it completely. Alright, there we go. 7% lever. We'll go back to the taxiway there. I'm not supposed to go on the grass like that. Now I've got a MiG-15 here. Alright, and we got a... what do they call it? Embraer. Brazilian Air Force plane. So, now that all... Oh, I know why. All the planes that are in my folder, all 377 of them, will now spawn randomly at airports. And that's why we have a Brazilian Air Force plane there. Now, I have been into that terminal, and I don't remember it being the same as this. What are you doing, fuel truck? I do remember coming in here, but the... Now, this has been updated, but I do remember sitting up in the glass area up there. Alright, I'm going to stop behind this truck and hopefully they'll move on. Let's have a quick look at this airport. When I came here, I do remember sitting in the lounge up here watching out. But I don't remember them doors being like that. But you know what? They probably were. And when we came through, they just basically moved the gate and you walk through. But you load in and out of the airport. Yamo plane shows up, yep. And the vehicles here, probably the ones over this side, in this car park, are hire cars. I know because that's what I got. Unless they're the staff ones and they're the hire ones. I can't remember. But yeah, you basically turn up and, you know, my company that I was working for had a hire vehicle and I had to go and do my job. So drove around the whole day in a hire vehicle. Picked up cheese on the way out, and thank you very much. Alright. Very nice. Not staying very long. Anybody need fuel? Now's your chance. Fuel truck's gone. Very good. Helps to go back in here, thank you. Did we put our park brake on? I think we did. Alright, I'm going to turn. It's good to see that other planes are now installed so they pop up in. You got your what? Tutor?
Yeah.
Right.
So how long would it take on full throttle?
I'm not sure, but I'm actually just going to turn left here and take off straight away. I'm not going to... whoa. What happened there? The stream disconnected. Oh, that's back on. Something happened there.
Discipline doesn't have autopilot.
Yeah, mine does. No, there's no button for it. I've got it set. Alright, we'll do a full 180. And then next one is to head 114. You can use whatever you want. Chuck, sorry mate, I kind of left you there at the terminal. Oh, what, Ken?
Which one at like 1,000 feet?
Did you say F20?
A320.
Oh, A320. Yeah. That's fine. I am landing though at probably grass strips and or very small strips, so just be aware of that.
I'm using the fly-by-wire.
Okay.
I want to be on the bridge because I love the F20. I need another fan.
What's happened to Chuck? He's still on the runway. Can I watch his stream without killing the internet? Okay, he's AFK. That's probably why. Alright. Sure he'll catch up. Alright. Making our way, the next part of the journey is now going to be 3 hammocks. So we've done King Island, thank you. 3 Hammock Island, heading 114. It's 108 kilometres, which is not going to take very long. And then it's off to Wynyard. And then we're going to go and check out this Vale. Vale is a private airport. You need it on Legacy. Right. And then we're finishing off at Devonport. Alright. What are we at? 3,600. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're going to leave Chuck there. Revel is probably going to fly over the top, but is now with Tutor. All Anteater, just you and me for formation flying until Chuck makes his way back into the air. That's cool. Looking at you from inside the plane. Would be cool to get VR in this. I will have to do that. It's essentially the was it JBL? JMB? No, JBL, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Chuck's in the air. What his name tag is. Alright, 53% fuel. I'm going to give this a bit more because now that Chuck's in the air, I think if we got an A320 flying over top of us, I'm sure it's already gone past.
Yeah, this Vertigo Extreme at 0 throttle, it cruises at 300 knots.
Oh no. Is that what you're in the whole time?
Yeah, I'm about to come by. I'm at 1,000 knots.
I thought that was the paint job from that.
Yeah, it's black and red heat-resistant tile.
Yeah, of course. Alright, what have we got here? 114, we want 113, thank you. Autopilot. But we're facing 116, so we must have a crosswind, do we? And if so, how do I tell? Distance 37 nautical miles. Is that a 5? No, that's just a... Oh, there's no way to tell what whether you got a wind direction in this particular one. So, okay. Oh, there's Rebel Boy. Flying flat out. Yeah, look at that thing go. Couldn't slow down if you wanted to. I'll give that a muck around another time. Stu 333M. Hi Brett. Hey Stu, how you going? It's from Scotland, isn't it, or at least the UK? I don't remember exactly where you're from. You're welcome to come and join. We're in Vertigo's. If you click on, whoa, hang on, I just frightened up. There we go. If you click on me, you get the flight plan. We're now leaving King Island and heading for Three Hammocks Island. All of these airports I'm landing at, though, are custom-made download ones, and the link is in the description. I think they've made the drone faster.
What are you flying, Rev?
He's AFK at the moment because he's got his tutor with him, so he's on mute. But he's in the A320.
Roger that.
Because he couldn't work out where the autopilot was on the Vertigo.
Yeah, I just ran him down like a red-headed stepchild.
Here's a saying for you. Not that we would do that.
At around Mach 2, it gets a little shaky inside.
Yeah, most of the planes get a little shaky. Mach 2. Nice tail view. Okay. What is my speed? 368. And if I went to full throttle, can I go any faster? 120% engine and so you're only 6 knots faster. So no, not really. But the fuel probably will go down. Worst place to have an engine failure. Yeah, it's a long way from almost anywhere out here. Alright, I'll take my lever back to 50%. There we go, thank you. We're not actually that far away. 16 nautical miles. Three Hammock Island. There we go. Tune in, select runway. Which direction are we coming from? Runway 7 is going to be our best for a straight in. So I'll take runway 7. I do want to have a look around this one, so I'm going to go for a full stop landing. I'll announce my position because I'm too far away to be on final. I did turn off my landing lights at that last airport, didn't I? Yeah. So that island in front of me is where we're going. Obviously right down in there. Not sure where Rebel Boy's going. If he's got a tutor, I think he's he's gone too far. Alright, let's sit back down in our seat, thank you. What have we got? 9 nautical miles. Runway 7 is just a slight off. That's fine, thank you. We don't need to slow down too much. I can see a clearing there now. Where did Chuck go? Oh, behind me. Okay. You buzzed around so quickly. Alright, look at these islands. Looks like there's another runway down there. Potentially. YHTR. No, it's further down. Okay. That just might be a open spot there. But I can see this runway now. I'm going to take my autopilot off, thank you. Prepare for runway, what did we say? 7? Yeah. below these clouds, thank you. You're going to muck up my view. Love how these gear come down one at a time. Alright. On final is number 2, thank you. Should probably put subtitles back on. Alright, see you, Rebel Boy. It looks like you're heading out to South America. Actually, you'll probably hit New Zealand first, being this far north. Maybe. Only just, I think. Alright, looks like we've got a few trees on the end of the runway. It's always fun, isn't it? We'll just pop in over the top of the trees and put it down on the grass. I don't think there's a lot here on this island anyway. This time I'm going to take a second level of flaps because I really want to go as slow as possible, so I can just drop it in straight over the top of these trees. You can't see. There we go, thank you. Oh, anteater's coming over the top of me. No gear down though. No, that looks like a layer of trees right there. There we go, we've got a few dots. Thank you. Let's feather that. Whoa, there's a... dropping it right in, aren't you, mate? 67 knots. Oh, we've got a car waiting for us. Awesome. Alright. Wait, I lost the car. Did he drive off already? Oh, you're kidding. That was the best runway to go in because it looks like that's the direction the sock is kind of falling. Alright, it looks like we've got a building over here in the trees. But that's kind of it. I've gone a little bit deep in the grass there. There's that super plane that just passed me. Okay, well, this is 3 hammocks. We'll go from 3 hammocks now over to Wynyard. The guy that was in his car drove off. I guess he came out to see who was here and what was going on. Alright, I'm going to take a 1 level of flaps and I'm going to gun it down the runway here since there's almost no wind. Alright, and continue on our way. I mean, I could have done a... Whoa! I could have done a quick touch and go there, but I want to see if there were anything else there on the island, but it doesn't look like it. Heading now, 119. Okay. Is my autopilot going to catch that up, or did I bump it at the wrong time? No, it'll bring it back over, thank you. We can actually back that lever right back as well. Okay, cool. Thank you. Dre the Gamer, don't think I'll be able to join this flight. I've been swamped with work. Alright, mate, that's fine. If you want to watch in the background or you're, catch it up later, that's fine. Do what you got to do. I'm all cool. Now, we're just taking off from 3 Hammocks Island. And we're going to be heading to Wynyard. Wynyard is a place I have landed at in real life and taken off. On my King Island work flight, which is where we just were in King Island prior. So when you fly to King Island from Tasmania, normally you leave from Wynyard, which is where we're going now, and commute. I think they do 2 or 3 flights per day, usually. And like I did it for work, and I flew in the morning, did my job with a hire car, went around to the different businesses that I had to see and what I had to do. How long's tomorrow's Concorde? Oh mate, it's going to be long Concorde flight. I'm not going to hang around with the Concorde. I'm going to take off probably as soon as I can get that stream up and I'm happy with it. I'll be on the active runway, because the first flight will take an hour at flat out. So then that's Paris to Beirut, and then from Beirut to Dubai is only a quarter of that, or a third of that. But then there's Dubai to Jeddah, Jeddah to Cairo. So it's going to end up being probably the longest of the Concorde flights, but it was hard to work out where to stop and where to go to the next one. But I have already done the flight from Paris to Beirut. I already did that flight, and I'm also using VOR, not GPS. What did you have to do when you flew to King Island? I was visiting people who had gained employment. I was working with a disability employment service provider, so people who had assistance from the government being on a disability got jobs, and we go there and work with both the employer and the employee. It was my job to go and meet with them on a regular basis. So it was my job for that day, which basically meant getting up at like, I don't know, 5 a.m. and driving up to Wynyard to get on a 7:30 or 8 o'clock flight, I think it was. And then, oh, you know what? Before we go on there, this is Stanley. What you can see there, that large lump, is the nut. So basically it's supposedly a volcanic core where all the rest of the volcano has decayed around it. There's a really nice beach there. There is also penguins right at the corner of the nut and the sand of the beach there, that come up every evening, and you can stand. Look, I've actually sat there. I'm going to get out the cloud here. Thank you. I've actually sat right down at the corner of that area there and watched the penguins walk between my feet. What we'll do is we'll put the drone camera on. So right down in here, there's a really cool place to stop and have a picnic here. Well, they haven't quite modelled it, but right in about here, where I'm looking at now, that's where the penguins come in. There's also a cable chair that goes up this core area, and a harbour that is sheltered here. They do a lot of fishing, and there's also a lot of cargo and stuff can go in and out of there. But there is also a walk all the way around this thing, so you can go for like a national park walk, which is free to go up there if you want to walk up, or you can catch the cable car. Stu, mate, yay, he's here. All right. Where was I? There's penguins in Australia? Mate, of course there is. There's penguins in Penguin. We've got a town called Penguin. I'll see if I can point it out to you on the way past. It'll actually be after the next airport. So the whole town is called Penguin. There are penguins there. There's also penguins on over there where Victoria is. They have a lot of viewing there where people go in and watch them come in the evening. And if you've ever seen Happy Feet, they were South Pole penguins. South Pole's only, well, a couple of thousand miles that way probably. But yeah, there's all the way around Tasmania and the southern part of Australia. And look how green it is here. This is beautiful. That's about how green it is right now too. I mowed my lawns today, and I was thinking, man, they are so moist and so green. And it's almost like my lawns are a bit like, I guess it would say like a golf course green. lawn. Soft, slow growing, but like covered really well. Not like the stuff I used to have in New South Wales that was, you know, you had to mow it every week or every second week. I actually got someone in to mow my lawns. It grew so quick. What I've got is just needs manicuring. Also, I have natural lawn mowers that eat it every night. They'll be out there now. What is it, 1:50 a.m? I'll walk down to the house soon, and there'll be little paddy melons, which are like small kangaroos from the kangaroo family. They'll be there munching on it, keeping it nice and short. Well, they may not now because I mowed it. They may end up picking up some of the cuttings and stuff. Alright, we're heading to Wynyard. We're actually not that far away from Wynyard now, so let's get back in here. That didn't take very long. Alright, nearest airport list, thank you. Wynyard, thank you. Traffic, there may be an ATC here, I'm not sure. What shall we take? I reckon a runway 4. No, runway 9 might be good. Full stop landing. This one is also going to be an updated... let's announce position first. This will be an updated downloadable airport. Oh, is my autopilot off course? I think I am. It's right there. There it is there. So what I'm going to do a loop and come back around and land at runway 9. Oh, there's a freeze for you. There's another freeze for you. Is it loading it in? I hope so. I need to descend. I was not even watching that. I was too busy talking about penguins. Love the fact that these are racing planes though. That'll give Stu a chance to catch up, I'm sure. Alright, we'll do one more left bank here and then we'll line it up. Should be a full turn here. Wouldn't do this in a normal passenger plane, but the fact that this is a racing plane, yeah, why not? Alright, so back to King Island. Yeah, so I went and met with all the employers and got paperwork signed and stuff. Also had to take a laptop and work with those who still hadn't got a job. You had to meet with them and do things that the government requires them to do when it comes to searching for work. But the company I worked for at the time had the contract for a bunch of people over there. So that's what you do. Alright, let's bring this in nice and easy, thank you. Where are we? 118 knots. All anti-is going in hard by the looks of it. So this should have, I think it's just a few new things on the apron and buildings around the place, I'm guessing.
Okay.
So this is also known as Burnie Airport. Burnie is the nearest town further off to our towards where Revel Boy is over there. But it is actually located in Wynyard. Can we get up there? Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I trimmed down? No, I'm not. Alright. Now, I don't remember if there's a taxiway. I think you've got to turn around.
You entered the Twilight Zone,
What
Red.
happened? The plane just went planes.
Oh, there might be one further up there, I'm not sure. Alright, let's turn it around here. Slow as we can. Now, Wynyard, I don't remember. Oh, I think you can get from... Oh, let's go around this bollard. That's huge. I think you can get from Wynyard to Victoria, but I don't think you fly into Melbourne. Alright, let's watch Chuck land. I don't think you get into Melbourne International. I think you get into Avalon. Alright. I'm curious now to see what planes have popped up on my runway. Is that an SU-25 over there? I think it is. Where's the taxiway? Up at the end there, okay. Did I announce on final? I don't think I did. I was too busy going, oh my god, I've gone the wrong way. And I didn't turn those on either. Alright, looks like Stu's lined up for direct flight into runway 9. Alright, so this is an updated runway airport. So I don't know whether those who are flying with me... Wow, it looks like there's an F-15 buried in the ground there. 45% fuel. I think I'll actually suffice with that. Yeah, it's an SU-17/25 and half an F-15 and a Waco over there. Very nice. Well, it'd be nice to see a few more. Like I've seen a TU-154 in here as well. It would be nice to see a few more of my 707s and the likes. But I think what I can do is take out the planes I don't want coming in, like these. But I do stream with people, and we do bring in planes. So this is Wynyard. It doesn't look like that's modelled very well. That's a shame. I hope Australia gets an update soon. At least Tasmania. But the building's pretty good. That's about the right shape too. Which I think is why the person who did it actually set that up and redid the lines and everything on it. So links in the description for this airport. Let's get a move on though. Now, did I put my park brake on? I didn't even put my flaps up. Yeah, but I did put my park brake on. Okay. We'll see where Stu is. Oh, here we go. I can see his light. So if he wants to do a touch and go and continue heading off to Vale, which will be after the touch and go, we'll be heading in 124 degrees. Maybe what I'll do is I'll wait for him to get onto the runway. So those are with me. Chuck, you can still hear me in chat, all right? And or
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh wait, is it my headphones that are gone? Probably. All right. Do you see the same airport as me? Did you download it, or can you actually see it?
No, I can't see your screen at this time.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna let.
Monitor today. It's kind of goofy.
All right. Stu's on his way in. I think he's going to land on. He's running runway 6, is it?
I think it is.
All right. We're on 9. If you want to touch and go. Yeah, my headphone keeps going to sleep. If you want to touch and go and continue with us, we'll make our way to the next airport. Whoa, that was too much. That was too much. Too much. Thank you. What are you in, a TBM?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, these things do get going. Alright, gear and flaps, thank you. Alright, next line. I'm going to just back this right off so that you guys... Well, it's just chuck. So Stu can keep up. Alright, what are we doing? 1, 2, 4. Thank you. Alright, what are we at? 3600. That's nice height. We can actually see decent stuff there. Alright, we'll take 17%. No, we'll take 20% lever. What's that going to be? About 30%. Yep, 30% engines while we climb. Oh, yep, landing lights are still on. Thank you. Yeah, these things are like little rockets. Well, actually, the one that Ornfire is in is like a rocket. What I'm in is like a sports car. Alright, where are we now? So we have left Wynyard. Wynyard's a small town that you can see on there. Down the coast, where are we finding the Bass Highway? Where's the Bass Highway here? I gotta remember. That's on the coast. Right. So all down the coast there, and that's where I bought my caravan from. So right in here, these guys here, they sold me my caravan. Now we got parts of well, actually Burnie City is over here, and you'll see the docks and stuff. This is, oh man, I can't remember the name of it now. I'm gonna mind blank on that. We're not actually going to be going down the coast at the moment, but Burnie City's down there. Burnie would be the 4th largest city in Tasmania, behind Hobart, Launceston and Devonport. And what we'll do is we'll fly to a private airport called, what is it called? Vale Valley, I think. The Vale. Right. Which is a private airport. You have to get permission to land there in the first place, apparently, according to their website. It's a grass strip. You have to watch out for animals in the morning and the evening, because they obviously come out and eat the grass. So be kangaroos or the likes. Actually, wallabies is what we have, or paddy melons here. Small wallaby, which is basically the same in the kangaroo family, but just a lot smaller. Alright, how you going, Stu? You keeping up there, mate?
Yeah.
What's your speed?
215.
Alright, is that your maximum?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. Push it, because I'm going to push it. Because I'm 1 hour 44 already into the stream. I've got 2 airports to go. So I'm going to take it up to, what have we got? 50% throttle, I think, is what I'll do. And we're going to hit 300 knots. See if we can get that, just that fraction more. 320 knots. Still climbing. Wow. Alright. Beautiful countryside here in Tasmania. Alright, Penguin. Where is Penguin from here? Okay, so Penguin is the town that's over here somewhere. Devonport's over there. Penguin is in, well, that's Ulverston. That'd be about Penguin over there, I think. Kind of not going over it, but there's a whole town called Penguin because the penguins come in there. We are heading at 126. I need to head more this way because we've gone off flight. Why? Am I getting blown off flight? Alright, I'll back it off. I think the fuel override could help in the TBM. Alright, is there a fuel flow override? I'll back off a fraction.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, cool. Alright, trying to work out where I am here. Looks like we're going to go land just on the other side of Lake Barrington. I think so. Yeah, maybe. So there should be a gully with a lake and dam in it, and the airport's on the other side. I used to go jet skiing on Lake Barrington until I sold my jet ski earlier this year. Nice flat calm water. Sometimes quite cold though. Actually, the water I saw before might have... Hey, cool. Welcome back. The water I mentioned before might have been... Lake... might have been actually Ulverston, not Devonport. Devonport's further over that way. Alright, where's this dam? There it is. Okay, and what we can see in front of us is Mount Roland. Mount Roland's this mountain here that I'll move my mouse over. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to land at Vale. Problem is I don't know where Vale is. It is a private airport, but I've downloaded it. So we're going to cross Lake Barrington. We're going to head... But you know, Vale would be almost one of the closest airports or slash runways to my house. Because I don't live too far from here. But I don't think I've ever seen a plane come in and out of it. Because apparently it's in a valley. Huh. Found you. You've already landed, did you say? Yeah, a couple of times. You just kept going. Alright, so I think Vale is actually right at the bottom of Mount Roland. Straight ahead. I need to find it first. I think it's kind of almost straight ahead that way. Yeah, I've ridden my motorbike past there. Okay. Alright, let's slow it right down with some flaps as well. Thank you. Now, this is a added airport, or sorry, airfield is probably a better way of putting it. Yep, there it is, grass strip, right below me. Okay. So it's got some markings on the other side, and there's a couple of, wow, that's actually quite long. Alright, all anteaters lined up on the right side there. Okay, it looks like we've got a few planes down there too. Nice. Wow, we've got a lot of planes down there. Oh, that's what happens when you put in lots of parking available.
Okay, bro, you know how you said, like, in the previous stream, personally, because Sharpie leg off this and that, and if Sharpie gets entire body off, is that still classified as an...
Wait, hang on. Say that again.
So, you know, like the previous stream where we were flying around the Caribbean?
Right. Oh, I've not gone out far enough here. Stream lagged out. Oh, did it? Oh, it's fences and everything. Alright. I like this. See ya. I like this. All the fences and everything. Alright, I don't know what you guys see, but this is pretty cool. Like in normal sim. Definitely a grass strip, but has been updated quite well. Okay, not too fast. I just got to get put off this grass. A lot of grip here on this that I need to push my throttle a fair way, but it seems to want to push it too far. I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn here. We'll give this a try. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's pretty close with the wing. Alright. See, all Anteater's on the other side of the fence there, and Ornfry's right through the fence. That's because this one's a downloadable content with the buildings and the sock and stuff. But, mate, it's pretty good. Wait, why has my stream lagged there? I'm wondering what's going on with that. Alright, so what do we got? We got a pickup truck. Hey, butter. Thank you. An X-Cub. Oh, do you know what? It might show up planes I haven't even showcased yet in some of my streams. That one's got a whole bunch of boxes and stuff next to them. That's awesome. Cargo. Alright, cool. Alright, and we've got a few more planes. So we've got a TBM sitting right there. We do have a hangar. Wow, it looks like a club here. Caravan. Alright, I am going to just take off here. So I'm guessing this is a club. Or definitely a private one. Decent long... Oh, and hit. Decent long runway there. Of murals. It's a nice motorbike ride all around that mountain and back out, comes out that side somewhere. Yep. Good cafe down there. You know, on that main street, which is right below my view now. Alright, let's follow the road back to Devonport. Past the service station down there. I'm all very familiar with this one, but it's not 100%. Stream's lagged out again. Oh, stream is detecting... Wait, what's going on? Alright, hang on. Let's pause this for just a moment and let the stream catch up. There we go. Okay, whatever I was downloading, I think was trying to take over the internet. Alright, let's follow that main road back in towards Devonport. So the road down below me here is the main road between Sheffield and Devonport. Note, very familiar with it. Yeah, it did, yeah. Okay. Look, I think because I was racing in down near the town there, it didn't like it. It's also downloading the last... wait, where does that road go? Oh yeah, it does too. Goes out and around. Alright, well, we'll just face towards the airport more. And it turns there. So there's a place right behind my tail there called Nowhere Else. It's actually the name of the suburb, Nowhere Else. Don't know if my headphones are gone to sleep there, whether you guys can still hear me in Discord. Okay, cool. What happens is my headphones go to sleep. Right, it looks like there's some power lines on the VFR map up ahead. There are actually some power lines that run east-west, not far ahead there anyway. Lots of farms here, lots of farmland, very green. This red soil is because it's kind of like I guess a very nutrient-rich volcanic soil. No, I don't think there's any copper. They do grow a lot of vegetables here. Crops are very fruitful up around this area. Alright, we're going to head... I've lost the road now. down there somewhere. I think it... No, I've lost it. Can't remember. Oh, there it is, right down below me. Yeah. Alright. Heading back towards the airport, when it means we're going to cross over Devonport. Devonport's probably the... or no, it is definitely the closest town to me. A large town. Sheffield's not that far away as well, which is where we just lagged out. Still don't know exactly where I am. All looks about familiar. Over the mountain. Alright, there's the race course from Sprayton. So I know where I am. Never been there. I know it exists, but I've never been there. Alright, we're going to go over the Mersey River. Devonport's on the left there. Supercentre up the top is where that dirt patch is, and a large oh no, homemaker centre, sorry. Then we've got the two large I think they're cement silos. So there's a train line that's pretty much right below me now, somewhere there, that runs in next to that road and brings in the cement trains, and you can see there's an outline of a boat in there in the harbour here, and on the other side is right where underneath my plane now is where the Spirit of Tasmania docks, right down there, where if you were going to bring your car from the mainland of say Victoria, where it comes in, that's where you'll dock your boat docks there, and you drive out. Now I'm just going to prepare. Wow, that just froze my game. Wow. Just because I'm trying to load in to land at Devonport. Okay, so I do have these new updated files. Maybe they slow things down when you get near them. A lot of farms here. I would call Tasmania the veggie patch of Australia. The amount of vegetables that are grown here. I don't redo my barometer, but it seems fine. So they call Victoria the garden state. I'd call Tasmania the veggie state. All the vegetables. I mean, I can drive down the road and there'll be like broken carrots that have like skipped out of the back of a truck or something just on the side of the road, like every week, because they cart vegetables around the back of large trucks. Sometimes they drop out. Alright, welcome to Devonport. This has been updated. Oh, we are floating in now, aren't we? Alright, very nice. I'm going to use the reversers on this. Oh, there's... Whoa. Okay, it went so fast backwards that we are now hitting our tail on the ground. That's not cool. Alright. Get over to the taxi here. Flaps up, thank you. Didn't even announce, didn't even talk to ATC or announce that I was coming in here. Two-hour stream, that's about what I thought. On Fry's going backwards there, probably on idle reverses, I would imagine. But good job. And guess who forgot to turn his landing lights on? Alright, we'll use them as taxi lights as well, thank you. Love those little lights. Now he's done the little tip up. Alright. So this is an updated version of Devonport with probably, I think, some more taxiways and I don't know whether the satellite dish is there. You don't often have that ramp for planes. You don't get a lot of large planes coming in here. But we've got one Waco down there. Got none other sitting here. Alright, well, you know what? We'll pop ourselves over here. There's a forklift hanging around. I'm actually going to poke myself nose in here. Have a quick look at the airport and then we will finish the stream. Freight. Alright, thank you. Park brake on, thank you. Engines off. Down please. Landing lights off, strobe lights off. Don't need the fuel pump on anymore. ISO switch is off. Avionics off. Thank you. Alright. Time 3 hours 53 PM. Okay, so wait, is that right? No, 1:19. Okay. Oh yeah. Some dramatic music to finish with. We've got the speed at 50%. Alright. Oh no, what I want is this one. Thank you. Alright, Devonport Airport. They've modelled the airport runway to match, but unfortunately nobody's, I think, gone over and done the rest of the grounds. Although we do have a... Oh, there's the Embraer again and a Mirage. I think it's a F1C. Alright. Well, that's the end of that. Thank you very much. Oh, Stu, you're in a T45, are you, mate?
Yeah, I just got that. So I can keep up, please.
That works. Alright. Look, we are going to finish it there. What I will do is, at a later time, I will do an East Coast tour as well. I will put that up on my Discord. We're actually finishing up now. We have landed. We're at the final. Alright, you can do that. I'm going to let the camera drone speed at 100. Thank you. That's some pretty rough music. Oh, that started all over again. That's why. Alright, you can come and land. And what I'm going to do is... Where's my music? Thank you. Watch it and rate it. Can't even see you. Where are you? You're so far away, I cannot even see you anymore.
I'm literally just stuck in the airport just at like 14,000 feet right now.
14,000?
Yeah. Yeah, I might just slow down.
Oh wait, there you are. Way up there. Holy schmoly. Alright. Well, look, everybody else will rate yours. I'm actually going to finish the stream here though. I am looking for a particular set of music, but I can't find it. Why? Yeah. This is pretty rough music. Let's put something else on. Alright. I'm going to let that one be the out music. Thank you everybody for following. Rev will watch you on this, but everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. The stream is ending here and I'll play it out. Oh, cam lag. Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Brett.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. We'll just let that finish up and we'll watch Rev come in.